Cakes had skinnies.
I might stick with the skinnies.
I mean,
well, you might want to wait to see.
I can always flip-flop, though.
Probably will just pick both.
I'm a waffler. I'm a documented waffler.
on Friday, you'll pick one.
Redskins on the Junkies, and then you're going to pick the Cowboys.
But you do
in the
have the right to do that
sure.
as you handicap the team
I like to
week by
explore
week.
my options.
Look, I'm going to tell you
Why
right now,
wouldn't I?
I'm going to pick the Dallas Cowboys to win. I think the way they're playing right now, I think they're going to win. But it's not impossible.
If Dallas does beat them
in Vegas,
I know what we're going to say.
If what?
So if Dallas wins on Sunday, regardless of how it is, it could be a 3-2 game. It could be 31-0. It could be 31-30. But it will then be the next week will be dubbed the biggest game of the year.
BGOTY.
Code Red.
Yes,
A code red, full-on code
it
red
just will be because there'll be a 2-game losing streak. There'll be 3-4, and you can't fall to 3-5 and expect to get into the playoffs.
no, it would be
It's
really
not
hard at 3-5.
inconceivable, but it's just long.
I would say at
odds.
3-5,
The
your
next
chances
two
are very
games for the
slim.
Redskins are their biggest games of the year. They just are.
This week's not as big as next week.
I think
though.
as long as you get 1 out of 2.
Why? Next week's a guaranteed loser at Seattle. Like, that's what I'm going to empty my account.
Although Seattle wasn't looking particularly good a few weeks
Why?
ago,
It's a
right?
guaranteed
Drab,
loser.
you're a Seahawks guy. Like, their offense wasn't doing anything. Now, I think Russell Wilson has had a couple good games since, but they were struggling for a while.
It's like 11 against 10,000. I mean,
yeah,
you
but
can't win there.
They're only giving up, 15 points a game right now. So 11 points in the last 3 games. I was laughing because EB has said over the last few shows 1,000 times Redskins can't win in Seattle. We're keeping now. He's going to say it for the next 2 weeks.
It's going to end up being right.
I know, it's just funny that you just mention it every time.
Well, because I can't wrap my head
Can't
around.
get away from
I
it.
can't wrap my head around winning in Seattle.
It's called emphasizing a point.
Yeah, it's an impossibility.
There's nothing else I can think about. They're playing in Seattle where they never lose, and we have a horrible track record against Seattle. I mean, it was just,
what was their record in the last?
I will empty my account.
36-6 since 2012. At
Hey,
home.
will you put like $5,000 on it?
No, but I'm just gonna put whatever's in my Bovada on Seattle.
What is in there now?
$5,000.
277.
Silly.
Did you win some last night?
$10, 25 to win 10.
He only risked 25.
You're
I
slowly
thought
building
we
up your
could
chip
win.
stack. I don't have a problem with that.
Dude, it's called bankroll management.
You're
None of you
nickel and
guys
diming 'em.
understand it. That's why you guys are always busto reloading. I actually have bankroll I never reload ever because I have bankroll management. But I will throw that. I'll throw caution
Why
to
are
win.
you looking at me? I was long in your approach.
Thank you.
Hey, will you put the entire
I
bankroll
hate
on
the
it?
approach, actually.
on Seattle?
Yeah, the entire bankroll.
Probably. I don't see a scenario where we can beat them. Sorry.
You'll be so bitter if Kirk Cousins goes up there and scorches him and felts your
won't.
account.
He was
it's
a
worth
Redskins
it.
fan.
I'm a Redskins fan. I don't like to see my account
Yeah, you don't
felted.
want it to go
But
down to
it's just one of those games that I've never looked at a schedule more and said, well, that's other than like when you play New England.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to hold you to it. When they play Seattle and the money line's 2-1 or whatever it is,
It never matters to me.
then you just lay the 300.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully we can get imaging made up for that Monday. If they win, we'll dub it Reload Monday.
Reload Monday.
I'll actually take I'll take a ball can into the keister if we beat Seattle too. So not only will I felt my account,
Well,
I'll take
how
one
about
to the cheeks.
how about
And
not
that's
the
if my
how
team
about not the
wins.
keister? How about the ball cannon to the
Back.
to the good?
If you're willing to
It's too
risk
painful.
25 on that game last night, you have to be willing to at least risk 25 against the Cowboys.
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, I probably
Maybe
will.
more.
It'll be even money too.
Yeah, I probably
pretty
will.
close.
We're not gonna listen. We're gonna be 3-5, but I for a weird reason I feel like we're gonna pull something down a stretch. You look at my predictions. I had us winning the last 4.
Yeah,
Back
I
in
do
April.
remember that.
I have us.
You have them streaking.
It's just the way the schedule plays out. I think it's a little easier in the second half.
It could be 2015 all over
I
again.
might just be prescient. You know what I
Who
mean?
are the last 4? New York, Denver, Chargers, and who? Cardinals?
I think the Cardinals are in there.
San Diego, Arizona, Denver, and the Giants. I got them winning the last 4. I like that.
And two
I
of them.
don't know, man. San Diego's not.
San Diego won't be easy.
None
None of them are easy, but they're all
Los
winnable.
Angeles.
Well, whatever.
Not one of them is
The
at Seattle.
Chargers are 3 and 4.
Not one
correct?
of them is New England.
Yeah,
Chargers-
They should be 5 and 2. If that stupid Asian kicker could
Why does he have to
convert.
be an Asian kicker? Why can't he just
What
be a
was he?
kicker?
What was he?
He's a kicker.
He was Asian.
JP,
Case.
I don't see color. It's not how I approach
That's
the world.
ethnicity.
He was Asian.
But you're right. The last month, they've got some there. They should have some wins. They're going to sweep the Giants. If you lose to the Giants, then quit.
Right, you have no business
Quit
contending
football.
for a playoff spot if you,
You know
can't
what?
beat the
I'm
terrible
going to bet that
Giants.
they will not sweep the Giants. Maybe we'll make a little bet.
Cousins has to be healthy. I get Cousins
Always
for both.
need a calf injury.
All right,
Calf
Now,
big.
if Cousins games, they sweep the Giants. I'll bet you.
All right, put it in the book. Just $1.
How much?
$1.
Oh.
That's not even worth writing down.
Make it interesting.
All right, $5.
Ooh,
He's got the Giants sweeping the Redskins. I believe the Redskins drop one of them.
No, I have the Redskins sweeping the Giants.
Right.
Yeah, Jason's a huge jinx, like on these games.
I mean, we all pretty much
I am
thought
not.
that the
You
Redskins
are
were
a
going to
huge
beat the
jinx on these.
Giants
Like
in
when you
week
say
17.
they're guaranteers, they always go the other way.
Give me an example.
of the
Well,
podcast.
Last night,
almost the.
Last
can I
night.
see your? What did you bet last night?
What do you want, my pen?
I didn't bet the Skins last night. I bet the Eagles.
Right, but you didn't say it was a guaranteer. Like
I
when
never
you
say
go,
it's a guarantee.
you did against San Fran, they almost boxed.
They won the game.
Barely.